How are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? It is Ryan, and I am back with another YouTube video for the NBA and Monday night. I have two picks for us that we're going to bounce back on. Yesterday was absolutely unreal on Easter. Hauser couldn't come through for us, so let's get right into it. Hauser hit one three-pointer in the second quarter, went the rest of the game pretty much scoreless. He had a two and one, but pretty much scoreless for us, and it's crazy. He played 27 minutes last night, right? I'm going to show you the stat. In games where he plays 25 minutes or more, he's hit this in 88% of games. And there's 96 been played in 25 minutes or more. So you can do the math here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 96 minus 12. He's hit this in 84 out of 96 games when he plays 25 minutes or more. Averaging about 3.3 three-pointers made per game. He's never not made a three-pointer in a game when he plays 25 minutes or more. But yesterday he shot 1 for 4 in 27 minutes. So obviously some of you guys think it's a bad read, bad look, bad pick, whatever. I stink. I'm the worst. But says quite the opposite here. That is hitting at almost 90%. So just unlucky. Just didn't go our way. Only shot 4 shots as well. Didn't really get the ball that much and missed all wide open threes. So just unlucky. We're going to bounce back today. Nothing crazy, but ready to go for today. So that's what we're going to do. But last night in the VIP, you can join for $8 on your first day, or you can join with a free trial. Last night in the VIP, we went nuclear. Cashed our 3-leg for the props line. I usually just use the 30% boost and just put the max on it, which is 25. Absolute cash. Cash this pretty easily. Cash this as well with ease. Cash this one with ease. Cash this one with ease. And obviously Fortes didn't start, but he did get a base, but it doesn't really count because he wasn't in the starting lineup. So we missed one MLB prop, and then we lost 2 NBA plays by 0.5. Other than that, we had an absolutely insane night. So if you guys want to get in there, you can join the VIP right here. You can get 50% off using code 50, or you can get a week free trial. So make sure you're in the Discord and you'll get right. But without further ado, let's get right into this video. To start us off, we have Nickeil Alexander-Walker over 23.5 PRA. Yes, this is an alt line, but we absolutely sniped it. You're probably going to have to do an alt as well. 22.5 is good. 24.5 is good. I really do like this one. I don't think we'll get hooked on this one. But 5 of his last 5, averaging over 32. Median's 29. Nothing crazy there. Over his last 10, averaging about 30. Missed by a couple against the Hawks, or against the Warriors, excuse me. Last 20, 17 of 20, head-to-head. Hit this in both games this season as a Hawk. So that's pretty much what I care about. 76% on the season. Missed a bunch by 0.5, 0.5, 0.5, like 1.5. So he's looking good on the season. He's playing about 33 minutes per game. So 33 minutes per game, we'll just put him at like 30. I believe he'll play 30 plus. 49 of 61 head-to-head hit in his last one. 17 of his last 20, 9 of his last 10, 5 of his last 5. It's really good look. 33 when he plays 33 minutes or more. 84%, 38 of 45, averaging about 31. And yes, he does have a pretty solid matchup for PRA against the Knicks, who are bottom 14 in points, bottom 13 in rebounds, and bottom 8 in assists. So that'll stack up. I really do like this play. You can see here the spread somehow they're favored to win by 2+. So in games when they've won by 2+, 31 of 41. Obviously these last games, 16 of 20, 8 of 10, 5 of 5. In those games where they win by 2+, it's right at that 33-minute mark. So like I already showed you guys, but I really like this play for tonight. It's a solid pick number 1. His minutes are pretty high, you can see here, but obviously they're going up. It's a must-win game. Shooting guards aren't necessarily hitting their lines like crazy, but they're getting over the 20s, and these are pretty not scoring crazy shooting guards like Jalen Williams back off injury 25. Like not too worried about these ones. Hardy 29, Kobe White 22. Not many scoring shooting guards that show up on that, but I really do like this play for us tonight. I think it will come through for us. This should be a very good game. It should be the game of the night in my opinion. So glad we can lock a good pick, good solid hitting pick in for that game. And yeah, Before I say my next pick, you guys are probably only going to be able to get these lines on Chalkboard. Promo code FFMI, you'll get this Brunson free square for tonight. You'll get a $100 welcome bonus if you deposit $100. You have to deposit 20 or more, and you'll get a $20 welcome bonus. 30, you get 30, 40, you get 40, etc. But lock that in. Send me a screenshot of you using it, and I'll give you a month of the VIP free. We only use Chalkboard in that VIP. You can use other apps, but I personally only use Chalkboard, and the most people that usually win are the ones using Chalkboard because they get the same lines as me. But that's what we're rocking with, so make sure you guys are on Chalkboard. And for the last part of this play, I don't necessarily love taking rookies, but this play looks too good to pass up. Dylan Harper over 13.5 points plus assists. Hit this in 5 of his last 5, averaging 18, last 10, 9 of 10, averaging about 19. Last 20. 15 of 20, averaging about 18. Usually he plays pretty well. The ones that he's going under, obviously, in those close games. The best matchup he's had in this is top 10 in the Clippers, and obviously he's gone under in that. But the rest of these are looking pretty good. Hit this in 8 straight. Looks solid head-to-head last game against Philly, which was about a month ago. Dropped 22 points and 2 assists. I think he should be able to hit this with ease. 43 of 66 on the season. His minutes are around 22. Over his last 20 is really what I want to look at. 23 over his last 10. About 23 minutes per game. So I'll put the filter for you guys there. But against shooting guards, they're bottom 5 in points and assists allowed. Yes, he is the backup, but in games where the Spurs have won by 9+ on the season, he's hit this in 29 of 37. Usually he'll end up playing more, right about at that 23-minute mark. Very good play for a rookie. So I do believe that this is a solid play that we're going to want to lock in for today. Let's just put it at when he plays 20 minutes or more, 40 of 50, last 20, 16 of 20. He'll definitely play 20 minutes or more. Put it at 22, 33 of 40. Like, this is very solid stuff. I really think Dylan Harper can do this pretty easily, especially in the matchup he has for tonight. Sixers are on a back-to-back as well. Not necessarily a must-win game for the Spurs, which is also why I think he will get pretty decent minutes here. You can see in his minutes have been increasing probably over the last 5 games, probably around 24, like I said. But I just think overall it's a very solid play for tonight. These 2 plays, pretty easy looks for tonight, almost a 2x. So make sure you lock these in right away. The lines probably will move. You probably will have to take an alternate line. But like always, make sure you like, comment your thoughts, and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.